Hello everyone, Silently here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock here on Twitch. It's a live stream, not an episode, but hey ho, whatever. Hope you guys are doing good today. Let's see, who all do we got here at the beginning of today's stream? Casper, Zero, Rich Heart, Artie Penguin, Small Potato, we got Bapples, we got Tommen, London Crab, Henny, Muzak, Ian Plays, I don't know. Lost Ardonian. We have quite a few others as well. Welcome everyone. We have some plans for today's stream. Boss, Minecraft Dude, Jarb. Let's see. Pizza Kitten, hello. Parcelinator. There's a name I can't say. Sloth Bucket, hello. Amraze, Stuffed Monkey. Half-eaten carrot, hello. Okay, let's go ahead and actually log on to the Truly Bedrock server, shall we? We are going to be doing a prank in today's stream because that's what we deserve. The Mic on Twitch, hello and welcome. Tai, welcome. It is truly Bedrock time. I am doing pretty good today. How are yourself doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a nap because it's nighttime. I don't like nighttime. Nighttime is bad, okay? But we got the massive bamboo farm going along. If you haven't seen today's, well, if you haven't seen the last couple episodes of Truly Bedrock, then you might not know what's going on here. But we have the massive double 48 block long bamboo farms of doom and destruction. And they are plowing away at the bamboo. We have so much of the stuff, it's ridiculous. But I have done a little bit of work in between live streams. I got an AFK spot set up. We'll do some more work in today's, live stream as well. But we're mostly going to be taking the bamboo from this thing, throwing it into the smelter, which has already happened. It is completely full bamboo. We got some extras right there, and we got this entire double chest. So we need to figure out something for the overflow. We need to set up some item sorters. We need to smelt up... We need to, smelt up some XP storage banks. We need to do a lot of different things. We have also yet to do a test run of this particular system, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be pretty good. Let me go ahead and see what's happening. King Thayed, welcome. You got 4 Hermitcraft videos to watch. Oof, that's a few. Oh, the mic on Switch, like Nintendo Switch. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, my brain autofills it to Twitch. We have several people that do have Twitch in their name. And like, X name on Twitch. Yeah, that makes sense. But you're on the Switch. I see how it is. Thank you very much for the biddies. Can we stream for 21 hours today? Nah, I got stuff I need to do. I mean, as much as I would love to, I ain't got the power for that. But I'm kind of getting into pre-recording mode. I am leaving for the East Coast at the end of May, or rather the start of June. So I need to make sure that I got plenty of videos lined up for that. Tickets already bought. Coming back sometime on the 20th? I don't know, I should probably figure that out. But yeah, I gotta get into pre-record mode. I already got tomorrow's Bug Rock recorded. That was recorded on Friday. So you guys will see that. That's actually a really messed up beta. But it's a fun one. Oh yeah, we got pranked, by the way. Which is why we're pranking Zloy back. We got a thicken. I'm pretty good, H2O. But yeah, as you can see, we got a thicken. And this ain't just your ordinary thicken. It's a big cheek thicken. Look at that. It's got some cheeks on it. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Same amount of streams. Streaming schedule is not changing. I'm just gonna be recording a video every single day, basically. We're sticking with the 3 videos per week schedule. I would have liked to switch back to 5 videos per week, but life is a little bit crazy at the moment. What the hell are doing down there? Get out of there. Yeah, so I don't want to switch back to like 5 videos a week and then also have to be pre-recording and then switch to like 3 videos a week while I'm away. That's not going to be good. So we're sticking with 3 videos a week, probably until the end of June. Which it's actually been working surprisingly well. 3 videos a week has been like blowing up the channel. I never thought we would do this good with 3 videos a week. I always thought that 5 was the minimum. Well, not the minimum. 4 is kind of the minimum. We haven't done 3 videos a week since like we started the channel. We've been doing 4 videos a week since like 1,000 subs. And then like November of 2018 is when we moved to 5. So it's been a long time since we've done this few videos per week. But it's working out really good. I don't know if that's just because they're better videos, or they're more clickbait, or they're both, or everybody's in quarantine. I don't know what it is, but something's working out. We need to get some eggs. I legit don't know how to say your name. It's Pepe, like Pepe the Frog. Nini or fart. Definitely. I overflew the base. Thanks. Your actual name is terrible. I'm sorry. But, yeah. It's better for me to butcher your name. It's better for me to butcher your name. Okay, eggs. We actually have an egg farm down here. Which Blaze farm is better? The version 2 if you got a single spawner. Version 3 if you got a double. Yeah, we're taking all these eggs. You know what we're doing. Bitrate's really low. Yeah, it's my internet. Don't worry about it. If the stream goes gray, or if it's like super grainy or gritty or whatever, it's the internet. Don't worry about it. Is the loot table for Blaze is broken? No, it's fine. What's my favorite color? All of them. Many colors. Okay, so I have a rather basic idea for a prank, but it's based in reality. So, as you can see, I don't know what the hell's up with this, but as you can see, we have all of the sunflowers. Literally no idea why these exist. But these sunflowers were probably placed on a live stream day. Wow, and Sarah, that is many. Welcome to the stream. You just gifted 10 subs to the community. Thank you so much. RJ005, Tigress of Gorana, King Thayed, Potato Bob, Hoop Garrus, Mr. Bro Moment, Dragon, Game, and this dude here. Thanks for being part of today's stream, and enjoy your gifted subs. You now have access to all of the Pickle emotes. There's many. And Zero's sending me 100 bits and saying, have a fake unicorn. Oh, he just melts and he's all sad. Oh, it's a cheer wall. That's probably the saddest emote I've seen on Twitch. It's just a snowman with like a carrot as a unicorn horn, but then he melts and he dies. Rude. Oh, jeez. And Bapples, thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. Much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the support. Ridiculous, people. Immediately at the beginning of today's stream. There's going to be a lot of block placement in today's stream. I hope you guys are ready for this. Why do you have so many eggs? We were going to make a Wither Rose farm, but that ain't quite come to fruition. Also, this is the perfect time to do a prank on Zloy because he's editing the Hermitcraft recap right now. He better not be watching today's stream. Anyway, we got bamboo, we got eggs. So as you can see, he's actually done some terraforming to the front of his base. I don't know if this is actually from him or if he hired someone or what the logistics of that are. But as you can see, he's doing terraforming, making the front of his base all nice and proper. So we're going to go ahead and help him with that project. I probably don't need all of these. Not in my inventory at the moment. We'll save those for later, don't worry. And Zloy deserves this. You might think, oh, this is evil. It's not that evil. However, bamboo is not an instant mineable block on Bedrock Edition. It's not instant mineable at all. So, when all of this stuff grows up, 16 blocks tall, he's gonna have to go whack. Can someone do the math of how much bamboo we have? 8, 7, plus 5, plus 3 stacks. And then we also have more in the double chest. We're gonna plant all of this at his base. It's gonna be some really good exercise. It's gonna be such good exercise. I need to run around like this in real life. The amount of not going outside I'm doing is preposterous. It's gonna be great. We're gonna cover the entire front of his area and bamboo. And then we're gonna sit over here for a while and we're gonna make sure it grows up. I might even get silentwo on just to load this area, make sure it all grows up to max height. I want to completely hide his base. Okay, there's also several other notifications that I've missed. I think I missed your cheer apples, but thank you very much for the biddies. And Tigress of Guarana, thank you very much for the biddies as well. With many, many unicorns. I like it. Hello, Phantom. Welcome to the stream. You did the math. It's a lot. Fair enough. 1,427 for the inventory. Okay, thank you. 1,427. Is that right? Because that seems like a lot. We also got plus 64, plus 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 11. So if we can get an estimated number of just how much bamboo that is, that would be great. Because then we'll figure out just how many individual bamboo plants he'll have to break. And again, these things are not instant mined. Like, it takes a while to actually break these things. I mean, it's not so bad. He's going to want to get an efficiency 5 axe and a haste 2 beacon. But yeah, he deserves this. The amount of pranks. I think he's done 4 pranks on us, actually. So he did the 2 thickens, the 2D red one, and then he's done the, and then he's done the other thicken at the bamboo farm now, which is sparking this thing. And then he blew up Bircholi, the birch tree, and then he left to see a diorite at our base, which I've yet to clean up. So maybe he just won't clean up the bamboo, you know? That is very much a possibility. It's very much a possibility. And if we wanted it to be really evil, we could put like some gravity blocks on top of all of this. So that, or some anvils. As he's breaking it all, anvils fall on him. That would be evil. Oh, jeez. I need to scroll down in the chat. So much has happened. Around 5,500 bamboo. Is that right? Well, yeah, 54 times 64. Yeah, I guess that is kind of right, isn't it? That's a lot. So much bamboo. Yeah, so he'll enjoy this. Honestly, it's probably going to be easier to rip up the ground. I'm sure he's not going to hate me for it. But when you think about it, this is a very good way to annoy someone. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, nah. Well, I mean, if he needs some fuel, he can just go to his front yard and harvest some. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so it looks like we've covered up this side already. This isn't actually going to take too long. We'll cover up this entire side, go over there, basically cover up this entire area. Make sure to surround the portal and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be proper. I'm a fan of this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, dual wielding would be nice. Dual wielding would be so nice for this. Well, dual wielding would be nice in general, actually. I'm sure we'll see it someday on Bedrock Edition. Surround this entire thing. Oh yeah, this stuff has grown up quick too. I'm happy about this. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. And then also the thing is that mobs are still gonna spawn in here, and then they're gonna get stuck on all the bamboo. So this thing is just gonna capture all of the mobs. He's gonna have villagers in here. He's gonna have phantoms. He's gonna have chickens and cats, and he's gonna have all kinds of things. When's the bat farm coming? Oh, I don't know. That's a secret. You're not supposed to talk about that. Man, now you ruined it. No bat farm. I can't do a bat farm now, thanks. Do I have a massive amount of bones as well? Actually, I do. Yeah, I have a significant amount of bone meal. So we could bone meal some of this if we wanted to. We could bone meal some of it. Also, thank you, the boss, Mrs. Beekeeper, Jabba the Hutt History Buff, the Chosen Raccoon. I almost said raccoon. And What's and Cool Bob. Thank you guys so much for the follows and welcome to the silence. I hope you're doing good today. Okay, plant all the bamboo right there. I really hope that his idea for this wasn't to plant in the entire front yard with bamboo. Because if that was his idea, and we're just legitimately going around and planting in all the bamboo for him, and he actually wants bamboo here, that would be the ultimate facepalm. But actually, you know what? Maybe he'll actually enjoy it. Maybe he'll really like the bamboo. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be bamboo bros. Bamboo forests are actually kind of cool. I don't know if it's gonna fit his aesthetic, but it could be fun. So much. Vidbot's back. No, it's not. You didn't see anything. Bamboo. Oh yeah, we could get some birch trees. Yeah, we could just put some birch stumps in here. Every now and again, just put down a birch. Just a little bit of birch. It would be beautiful. Although he actually really enjoys building out of birch. So we would really just be giving him building materials at that point. So I don't know if you've seen it, but like his entire thing behind that facade is made out of birch. Legit the entire thing. It's all birch. The whole thing. It's all birch, guys. He's always a birch lover. He says it's so that he has something really, really ugly. Therefore, he has to put a facade around it and make it look beautiful. I think he's a liar and he just likes building out of birch. Put lava on top of the bamboo. I think that would break the bamboo, wouldn't it? We're not trying to murder the guy. We're just trying to like... Well, I guess we can't. He's already technically dead. He's a zombie after all. We're just trying to drive him insane. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely drive him insane. Really make sure to block up all the entrances. Block up all the entrances. We won't be doing this the entire stream, just as long as we need to get all this stuff planted. We might even have to go grab some more, to be fair. And Insura gifting us a sub to Emerald as well. Is your 81st gifted sub. Jeez. Thank you so much. And Emerald, enjoy your gifted sub. Thanks for being part of today's stream. Is the design that you're making also a video on YouTube? For the Super Smelter? No, I haven't made a video on that yet. I've yet to even do a test run of it, so I don't even know if it works. It should. But the Super Smelter is really only practical for this exact kind of setup where you have massive bamboo farms where you can just constantly feed in fuel. It's not going to work for anything that doesn't have mass input of fuel, because you need to fill up all 6 stacks. You need to fill up a stack of fuel in the furnace and 5 stacks of fuel behind the furnace inside the hopper. And yeah, that's not practical for most people. Hi, there's a door right there. Means we gotta surround it in bamboo. Just trying to block off all the entrances to his house so that no matter where he goes, he's gonna have to deal with the bamboo. He's just gonna have to deal with it, guys. Much bamboo. And there we go, we got a hype train incoming. Very nice. Poseidon, thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 1. Sorry for the gray screen, and give it just a moment to subside. It'll be all good. And Eurelius, you really salad. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months. And also, Zero, thank you for the biddies. Zoe made you do it. I'm sure he did. Elon Musk's new child's name is something I need to butcher. Are they having a kid? I wasn't aware of that. Also, I don't know what the kid's name is because I didn't even know they had a kid. But that's awesome. More Musks in the world is a good thing. Baron, thank you very much for the biddies too. First bit rate fail of the stream. Don't talk about the bits. I'm sensitive about my bits. Sensitive bits. Where does this go? I don't know. Here, let's grab this thing. Also, this song is terrible. Skipping that. Let's put that right there. We're gonna fill that in. We're doing him a service. If he likes bamboo, we really legitimately are doing him a service. Okay, so that'll surround his 2 doorways on this side. This is looking pretty well filled in back here. We're missing 1 right there. This is looking very good. I am legitimately proud of this accomplishment. XAA12. That's... Is their kid a rocket ship? Ah, that is sour. No tea today. Lemonade. Ah. My lemonade is literally like an entire lemon squeezed into like a medium-sized glass of cold water. Poor man's lemonade. I'm not about to go to the store and get proper lemonade. You crazy? I got perfectly fine lemons. Life gave me some lemons. Well, actually, my mom gave me some lemons, so I turned it into lemonade, as you do. You know, there's a whole saying about it. It's fairly popular. I put some sugar in it, but that didn't really help. Very sad. Hey, we got a whole nother box of this. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, we can really do some damage. Okay, let's be strategic about this. Let us be strategic about this. So we got the whole front side, the whole front right side. That's where he actually like properly decorated. So we ruined that pretty well. Wait, what? Is Life my mom? Well, I mean, well, yeah, she is my mom. Wouldn't be alive without her, so, you know, technically. Okay, so we need to do this front side right here going around. We need to fill in that area. We need to hit that front side right there. Definitely block up those 2 entrances. Oh, and then his paths are made out of dirt too, so that's convenient. Man, how thoughtful of Zoe. How severely thoughtful of Zoe. Making all of his paths out of something that we can plant bamboo on. Very much thoughtful. Many thinks went into this. To be fair, I didn't put like a ton of thinking power into today's prank. I was just like, hey, you know what? This is gonna be super annoying. Let's do it. He covered my entire front yard in blocks. I can cover his entire front yard in blocks. Technically, he covered my backyard. But we're not here to discuss details. We're here to discuss revenge. And I think we're accomplishing that. Also, we have a hype train at level 2. Thank you so much for that. That's about to die. I didn't even really realize. But yeah, I should have talked about that more. Thank you guys so much for the support on these streams, as always. They are much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the much bamboo planting. Whispercraft lag is extending into the Wi-Fi connection. My internet was bad before Whispercraft was bad. Also, we're working on the Whispercraft lag. Give us time. We've done a lot of things. We have some hypotheses about why it's having lag spikes. We're working on it. We're working on it, guys. Give us time. And there goes the level 2 hype train. Thank you very much for the support yet again, everyone. Everyone who participated in that hype train will be getting some emotes. Emotes are being delivered right now. And the emotes are actually pretty cool. I think I got a cherry. Cool. Yeah, Whispercraft isn't the worst. It just kind of depends on how many people are online. The server, in theory, should handle 40, but, you know, it's a survival world. Everyone's super spread out. There's farms and stuff. Whenever everyone is in the same area, it actually works really good. Like, for the Ender Dragon event we had like 30-something people online. And everyone was just in the end, no lag. So, you know, the Bedrock Edition just really can't handle multiplayer. It's just not, it's not made for it. As much as that, as much as that is their advertising point. Better together. Yeah, no, Bedrock Edition can't really handle that well with more than one people, especially once you start to spread out. It's terrible at actually handling that. If you're just in single player with just one person, then it's fine, it's beautiful, but nah. Certainly got its limitations. It's not made for large scale multiplayer, I should say. Also, an opportunity on Twitch is actually coming up sometime around the end of the month. So that may or may not require me to get brand new internet. I might not actually be able to get new internet. I'm not sure if they're doing new internet installations because of reasons, but they might be. And if they are, then I'll have a new internet for like 5 live streams, and then I'll be leaving for a month. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you can replace the flowers. It doesn't drop the flower. Okay. There's a bug for you. I found a bug. Just by planting some bamboo. Literally the simplest thing in the world. I found a bug doing that. There goes his flowers. Sorry, Zoe. First one was accidental. Third one was accidental. Second one was just to make sure. Fortune 2 tall flowers. Yeah, you can fortune 2 tall flowers. It is kind of strange, but it's actually a feature, which is weird. Wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, but it's a feature. I know, because I made a bug report. And Megastub was like, nah, fam. That's a feature, okay, bruh? I was like, okay. Also, speaking of bugs, since we're talking about it, we have a new channel in the Discord server. If you haven't seen it, or if you're not part of the Discord, or if you're just not paying attention like you should be, then we have a bug tracker channel. That is where I'll be posting all of the bugs from the entirety of the Bug Rock series. I already have the first 50 episodes of Bug Rock like documented inside that channel. And I'm not just like throwing things in there. It's like very well organized. All the bugs have bug report links for you to go ahead and upvote. And then they're also like, they got the update they were introduced in, whether or not they're fixed, what update they may or may not have been fixed in, and then, you know, a bunch of other stuff like that. And then, you know, those questions, if they are or are not fixed, if we haven't seen them around in a while. Overall, I would suggest that you go check it out. It's actually very reassuring because we've covered 140 something bugs within the first like 36 episodes. I haven't counted how many we covered up to episode 50. But like, the vast majority of those bugs are actually fixed, especially once you get back to the older episodes. They've really done a lot. Like, they've seriously fixed so many bugs, it's really awesome to see. So yeah, you can check that out if you want. And if you're bored and looking for something to do, you can help us verify some of the questionable bugs. You'll notice them because they have giant red question marks next to them. We're not sure if they're still in the game or if they got patched out or what, so if you can go try and reproduce that bug and update the bug tracker, that would be cool. Be helping the game. Check Hangout. Just a whole bunch of new joins. Welcome to the Silent Syndicate, everybody. Fair enough, like 5 new people joined. Yeah, Bug Rock, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, if you haven't, join the Silent Syndicate. We are nearing 10,000 members in there, which is ridiculous. We're at 9,222. It's many. Okay, we're running out of bamboo. We're looking pretty good, though. I think we can plant in this whole front area. And then we'll plant in this little area right here. Shocked that green made a redstone sorting system. It's not so bad, is it? I mean, it's only redstone. If I can do it, green can do it. Humans are not limited to either builder nor redstone. People can do multiple different things. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll spam down the rest of this over, just like make a few more lines, or yeah, let's spam it down over here, and then we gotta go get like a bunch more bamboo. Green is useless though. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of view bobbing. That's why I haven't turned it back on since they changed it. There was like a massive change to it a few updates ago, and I haven't turned it back on since. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't noticed that much. I'm quite fine with it as is. So Silent, how much bamboo do you need? Yes, basically, this is what you guys have forced me to do. It was you guys who suggested we build the farms at 48 blocks long. Totally ridiculous. And then like, yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens when you give a derp so much bamboo. We need to make sure that we plant it on the path as well. Yeah, we need to make sure that all of these grow up at least a few bits. That way, Zoid can't just like run around and punch them all. That is all the bamboo that we got. So that actually went pretty well, I think. Not too shabby. Yeah, I do use a different computer for the camera account. Speaking of, I need to go turn on the laptop. It gets silentwo logged in here. And then we can get him just like as a chunk loader to load up all these bamboos. He just like has a trapdoor right there. That's fine. Just goes to all of his villagers. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. Give me just a moment. Now's a good time for you to get yourself a cup of tea or a little bit of a snack. Literally just like 1 moment for me to get silent too. No time lapse today. We literally just need him here to load it up and load this area so that all the bamboo grows, and then we can go do other things while the bamboo is growing. Because we don't want to have to like stand here for like 20,000 years. Okay, he is logging in, and then we're gonna have to fly him over here as well. So that'll be fun. How about a time lapse of the bamboo growing for the next video? We could do that. Oh, he's in the nether hub. Okay, 1 more second. It takes so long. Okay, he's coming through the nether portal. Okay, silentwo is on the server. That took long enough. I so wish we had the ability to have multiple accounts running at one time. That would be so nice to have for Bedrock Edition. So he is hanging out somewhere up over here. Yeah, basically right above that corner. So he's like over there.
Are you not entertained?
I am not entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Does silentwo talk funny like a big chicken? No, he doesn't. He doesn't say anything at all, actually. This guy sounds like silentwo. I'm busted. There's never been a silent whisperer. There's only ever been a silentwo. Die from an elder guardian. Oof. Actually, I think I have an ocean monument claimed. That's gonna take a little bit of effort. So that guy is hanging out over here. He's just gonna be chilling for like 9,000 hours. And then we gotta go and get some more bamboo. And also take a nap. Naps are good. Silent tone. We found the silentwo. What? Oh, silent one. Oh, I see. No, it would be silent tone, actually. If we're keeping consistency in how we pronounce these things. Ah, that's sour. I feel like all the actual lemon bits are at the bottom of the glass because it's already like nearly dead. Do we have any bamboo? Sure, we have a few bits laying around, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. Well, we can stay over here for a minute and do a few different bits and bobs. And then as this stuff grows up, we can harvest it again, get it all ready to go. So what do you guys think about this project so far? Stream keeps buffering for you. Try watching at a lower quality. I know it might not seem like it's possible, but trust me, it can happen. Wonky Dud, welcome back to another stream. And thank you very much for the host. What's better, 81 or 86? Depends on what you're trying to do. Is there any great gray? We had grays earlier. We're not doing it. Take your quality intro to the basement and sit there. Yeah, sit in the corner. Not allowed to have no No, qualities. Anyway, so if this were your farm, if you had this exact setup in your world with the 64 furnace array smelter and the double bamboo farms, what else would you add? I'm not asking because I'm out of ideas. I actually have several different things I want to do, but I'm curious to see what you guys would do if you had this exact setup. Prowl joined the game. Oh, here comes the lag. Hi, Prowl. He was on here streaming earlier. Let's see. Do we have the redstone box? We do. Awesome. I'll take that. No point to mention other people, because that is advertising. We're gonna die. But why though? Add a bat randomizer. Of course you would. Huh. Okay, so I'm thinking what we need to do is we actually need to put some item filters in front of the output of the double bamboo farms and before it gets to the super smelter. Reason being, sometimes you can get other items which are not bamboo. So like sometimes you'll have an animal spawn in here, or like a pillager or something stupid, and if those guys spawn in here, they're gonna die by the flying machines. The flying machines will eventually suffocate them and die. Their items will get picked up by the hopper minecarts, they'll get dispensed, and then they will go into the super smelter. And now if the wrong item gets into here, it's gonna get stuck in the furnace as fuel and never actually get burned down. Don't think so. So there's two ways to prevent that from happening. Jeez. There's two ways to prevent that happening. One is just keep it filled up with bamboo. If it's filled up with bamboo, nothing else can go in there. And the second way is to put item filters to only allow bamboo in. Also, Insura, thank you very much for more gifted subs. Many subs. Thank you so much. Muzak, P, Binary, Hated, Slick, and Mr. Ploppers. Thank you very much for sticking around for today's stream and enjoy your gifted subs. Thank you very much again Thank you once again very much, Insura. Simple sorting system. Yeah. I was just going to do item filters because we're going to need a lot of item filters to keep up with these farms. It's crazy. The little dot and slash, that's a wave. The little zero is like the head, and then the slash is the arm. So, I don't know, maybe we don't need that. Let's focus instead on the bulk storage. Sorry for the gray screen. It is what it is. It'll go away in just a moment. If you give it time and you ask nicely. Yeah, the color's kind of back. Invent a filter that picks up everything but bamboo. Yeah, kind of like an inverted item filter would be really awesome. But then again, you just put a item filter and then the output from the item filter is what you keep and everything else goes into lava. That's basically what you want. It would be really cool if we had it the other way around. Let's get a hole right there. There we go. All that stuff can flow down. That's the thing about building in a swamp. You got water everywhere. It's like the opposite of RTX. Basically, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, jeez. Not wrong. Anyway, let's get this mined out as well. We need to go down a few layers. We need some pretty big bulk storage for this bamboo. Wow, the bamboo's actually growing up really quickly at Zoe's base. That's cool. Hello, pixelated. 4K quality at the best. Yeah, basically, yeah. It is what it is, you know? What can you do? We've never had the best internet. At least it doesn't crash and disconnect all the time now. Because if you guys remember, like, 6 months ago, sometimes the internet would just, like, crash out and die. And that would be it. That's all you can do. That's just it. Literally nothing you can do to fix it. The most annoying crap in the world, I swear. Nothing that gets me more frustrated than technology just not working for unexplained reasons. The amount of fiddling I had to do to fix that internet issue. Still not even sure why it doesn't happen now, but I'm glad it doesn't. Not as often anyway. Not while I'm streaming. Now it's just super gray, so I mean, hey, give some, take some. Yeah, we were actually talking about that earlier. I was just gonna hire Zloy to basically follow me around, and he'll be my live stream person, and then I just give him the audio. Couldn't you get the best Wi-Fi available where you live? What do you think I have? And also, no, not really. I live in like an apartment building, so it's shared Wi-Fi. I can't be wired, and installing Wi-Fi is something that's probably not possible, but we'll see. It's complicated. It's complicated. You're gonna AFK Pickle points. How dare you? That's not allowed. Cheating the system. Let's throw all that crap in there. We don't need it. Okay, so... Yeah, there's a few things that we can do, actually. We don't have a ton of room, do we? We're actually kind of having issues with the simulation distance at the moment. And also, no, I can't do a hotspot because I don't have good mobile service here either. Yeah, trust me, we've gone through the options. It's not something that's easily fixable. Trust me, if it was, I would have done it ages ago. Yeah, so I would like to add more things to this area, but we're actually running out of room. We're hitting the simulation distance limit, which is 4 chunks in every direction. This farm is 48 blocks long, which means that we have basically like, we can stand right there and load the entire thing. I've chosen to move the AFK spot to about right here. That way we can get the entire farm loaded. Because I have had that flying machine break when I'm standing over there. So I want to make sure that the flying machines never break on me. So if we stand right here, that is kind of reaching the limit. We can go maybe like 20 more blocks in that direction. But I wasn't aware of that as I was building it. And also that's like dead center of a swamp. So we do have quite a bit of room that we can go in this direction before we hit the unrendered area. Die by suffocating in slime block. That's a bug, by the way. You shouldn't be able to suffocate in those things, but you can. Been around ages. And we will get to the totem pops later. Make all your farms in a tower. It's kind of late for that one. Okay. Let us figure out how we're going to do this overflow. Now, I have an idea for the overflow. And I think it's going to work out pretty well. Also, we have rockets. Let me get some of those. Twitch doesn't allow you to share pickup points. Not a thing I can do. But I admire your cleverness. You will never buy the face reveal. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Spend your pickup points. Okay, we need to take ourselves another nappage. Yeah, a lot of people have talked about me changing my skin when 1.16 releases, but I don't think we can do that because the new Piglin model has like a rectangle head. It's really weird looking. Not quite the biggest fan of it, but it is what it is. And also, that's not a skin that I can get. I'll stick with this. Unless someone makes me a new skin, in which case we might switch to that. We're gonna need some glass, and we're gonna need some packed ice as well. Okay, so we want these things to go this way, bam, and then we're gonna make it hit a chest right there. And then we're gonna make it go this way a little bit. And then back here will be our storage system. Should be good, I think. It's never gonna happen, guys. It's literally not gonna happen. Your best bet is to spam promote the channel everywhere, but not really, because that's mean. And then hope that we get to 1 million subs from that. But yeah, it's just there for jokes, guys. Come on, take a joke. Jeez. Not happening. Literally never going to happen. Even if someone did buy it, you know what? I'm under no obligation. Just saying. Doesn't specify whose face. For a reason. Okay, let's get that right there. Another piece of packed ice, and bam. So now when the items flow around this corner, they're gonna go hit that edge. Actually, no, we need that chest right there. My bad. That's what happens when you build things on stream. We said 10 million subs, not 1 million. 10 million subscribers for a face reveal. That's been the long-running joke for like the last 7 years. Okay, that's a good Phantom one. That got me. Yeah. 10 million subs has been the running gag since we had like 1,000 subs. It's such an old joke. And it still lives on to this day because apparently people find it funny. And I can't let old memes die. Welcome that guy Corbin. Hope you're doing good today. Glad you like the videos and whatnot. Left pinky finger reveal. I already did a hand reveal. Anywho. Are you guys looking forward to the 1.16 update? I really am. It's actually a really good song. So many nice things in 1.16. So many nice things. Despawning. All the things. Recent beta kind of ruined a lot of things though. They need to fix that. I don't know what they did to the recent beta, but oof, they broke everything. They broke everything. You're literally the Exuma of truly Bedrock. You both have honey themed skins and will never do a face reveal. I had a honey themed skin first. He stole my idea. He needs to credit me in every single one of his videos because that's how credit works on Bedrock Edition. Or so some would make you believe. But yeah, Exuma's awesome. I've been watching him for years. I need hoppers. Where's my hoppers at? I got hoppers there. I got chests. I need pressure plates. I'm looking for pressure plates for an hour. I don't have a water bucket. Ah, I'm missing all my things. Jeez. I don't know how that got disappeared from my inventory, but it did. Exuma has more subs though. True. I still did it first though. I actually really like his skin. He's got an entire bee as his head. What? What a mad lad. Ah, crap. We're gonna have our item sorters go into the river or the swamp, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. The things that happen when you're not paying attention and building things in convenient places. Things like this happen. Let's go ahead and expand this wall out to here. That should be easily spongeable. Easily spongeable. Stop removing Vibot. Vibot was timed out for 600 seconds. Yeah, well. Stop abusing the bots and we won't have to time it out. Jeez, Lost. We've said this before. If you're gonna spam the bot, we may as well just start timing you out, honestly. No one else is abusing it. It's a privilege, not a spammer. Okay, we got sponges over here, right? Should be, yeah. Well, you know what? That's fair. Should be easily spongeable. Famous last words. Yeah. Yeah, that's legit. It's sad how accurate that is. Oh, jeez. Especially when it's swamp water and you can't see what the hell you're doing. Rich, this isn't the place to mention other people. This is not an advertising stream. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. Oh, we got a waterlogged block. Yes, I've been looking for these. That's the first time I've ever actually been able to reproduce that. Nice. You can see if I keep the camera super still, it's like, you can see it's actually waterlogged. Kind of. Beautiful. Nice. So that is still in the game. You can have waterlogged solid blocks. You can oftentimes find those in like underground, underwater places. What am I trying to say? You know, like those underground like lava lakes where it gets flooded with water and you get magma blocks and stuff? Yeah, you can oftentimes find it there. Water caves, basically. Never break it. Yeah, it's sea fighting, but it's also waterlogged. Never break it. Yeah, of course not. But if we did break it, it would be a water source. I think it's not flowing because it is a solid block. There's nowhere for the water to flow. So that's really awesome. You know what? We might actually be able to move it. Because you can move waterloggable blocks in this update. You can't move them next update. So if we wanted to, we could get that into the lab with like a lot of effort. But still, Rich, it's kind of a lot. It's like it's many. There is other peoples in the world to recommend besides me and that person. But I do appreciate it. Oh hi, more iron and hoppers. This is the box I've been looking for. Okay, so item filters. We need pistons. We need redstone dust. We need redstone torches and comparators. And a piece of obsidian. Do we got any of that? Probably not. No, okay. Back to the base we go. Did I grab? No, I didn't grab sticky pistons. Yeah, you can move them in 114. Yeah. It is actually a pretty cool block. We might go sponge it out, or like clean out that area and try and push it. I would like to experiment with it, but we'll build some item filters first. What am I looking for? Obsidian. Don't need that much, thank you. We gotta take another nap again. Bamboo was like six or 7 blocks tall. It's not too bad. I want it to get fully grown, so the laptop's just gonna be loading that area the entire time. Oh yeah, the world record. That's something that we haven't talked about today. If you haven't seen it, the most recent video on YouTube, me and IBX Toy Cat did a collab, and we broke a world record. Basically, we beat Minecraft in the fastest amount of time for a co-op game. So we did an 80% glitchless, set seed, co-op playthrough on PC. I know it's many words, but that's what it is. Do we need item filters? I don't know if we do, actually. So all we're going to be getting through here is bamboo. All we're going to be getting through here is bamboo, so I guess we don't need item filters. Why didn't none of you say that? Come on. You guys totally could have called me out on the derp that we don't actually need item filters for this. Oh. Also, that's not going to be nearly enough storage. We got to take this down. Down. Don't mention it. I'm not going to mention it. You don't mention it either. We can have a lovely conversation about not mentioning it. What are we not mentioning? We're not mentioning it. That was a great conversation about not mentioning it. Thank you for taking part. Hey, stop it, Tally. You're not supposed to mention it. Breaking the rules, man. Breaking the rules. It's the one agreement that you had to do this stream. Okay, we need another couple stacks of wood. I might actually have a little bit of that up here. Oh, look at that, stack of chests. Nice. Convenience. We're gonna need to make a whole lot more hoppers as well. Oh, we actually got 4 spares. Nice. Yeah, a lot of zero-tick farms are going to be breaking, and honestly, we should be seeing zero-tick removed from Bedrock Edition in general. It's already been removed from, you know, Java Edition. We should see that come to Bedrock soon. So if you like zero-tick, do it this update. Otherwise, have your peace with it and don't worry about it. It's a massive bug and a massive exploit, and you should know it was going to get fixed anyway. It's really just a matter of time. It's been around for ages. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Those sponges done? Sponges! Sponges are nice. You personally love the sensation of breaking a block 5 times, only for it to still be there. I know, right? Surely we're not the only ones. It's such fun. Yeah. It's fixed next update. We're not mentioning it. It's fine. At least I hope it's fully fixed next update. Ghost blocks. Ghost blocks are a thing. Gotta get those fixed. Okay, so what do we do from here? Like, we got massive amounts of bulk storage. I guess at this point we send it into some smelters. Yeah, let's clear out some more room going this way. We got it. I know. Send it into some smelters. We already got a 64 furnace array, but we're gonna have some XP banks. We're gonna have some XP banks. Also, a whole bunch of new follows, so thank you all so much. That guy, Corbin, Wolfblood, Flaming Diamond, Mom999P, Frosty, PostFam, Twitch, Yeet Master, Death Gamer, and XB Roman. Thank you all so much for the follows, and welcome to the silence, everybody. I hope you're doing very good today. Why is glass panes 3D in Bedrock? I don't know, man. I wish they were 2D. It's much nicer texture. There's so many inconsistencies like that in Bedrock. I think these things are actually super easy to build. Basically, it's not going to take any effort. A little XP furnace, yeah. Oh, I don't know how much bamboo it's gonna... Well, no, it doesn't matter what the bamboo does it. It matters what we smelt, not what the fuel is. But we're probably gonna need like a double chest of bamboo stored up as fuel for each little smelter. But yeah, I guess we'll have, let's say 8 furnace banks over in this area. I might not have enough cobblestone for that. Or no, I just bought a box of cobblestone. Yeah, I bought 2 boxes of cobblestone actually. So we should be good. You made it. What'd you miss? Whole bunch of derpage. Also, we planted like 4,000 bamboo. At Zoy's base. silentwo is currently over there doing stuff. Yeah, having an XP bank is actually really nice. So we're gonna need an entire stack of cobblestone. Turn those into a furnace size. Let's throw away a few of these bits and bobs that we just don't need. Get into the air. So Richie buys cobblestone. So poor I don't have cobblestone. Also, yeah, guys, there's not going to be any more reveals for a while. It is kind of fun to joke about, but it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Hand reveals the only thing you're getting. Maybe out of a million. I have actually legitimately 0 plans for any form of other reveals, so don't worry about it. It is kind of fun to joke about, though. Eyebrow reveal, you know, toenail reveal, you know. But don't get your hopes up or anything. As funny as it sounds, it's just not gonna happen. Hand reveal was already pushing it. We need more iron. Okay, so this should be a fairly straightforward thing, I think. I've never made one of these before, but I think I know what I'm doing. It's just not gonna happen, guys. So if we put this right there. Soup sandwich, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Truly Bedrock is truly enjoyable. Very nice. I'm glad that you do like it. Of course, make sure to check out the other Truly Bedrock members as well. We got a whole ton of members on here, and I think you would really enjoy them too. You can find everybody's links in the Truly Bedrock Discord or the Truly Bedrock website. So the back side is actually Yeah, so the backside is actually where the fuel goes in. So it'd be something like that. Blocks. Blocks in my way. And then the top side is where you would put your smeltable items. So we would have like a chest right there. Or perhaps even a double chest. That's not gonna work. No, it's not, because I was planning that. Yeah, so it's a total mess, but it's got room for a double chest of bamboo, which you're gonna need, and then it's got room for a double chest of items, which you're gonna need to smelt. And then you can open up the furnace, take out the item that you want, and then it just is all gonna go into a chest right here. Like so. So that's gonna be our little storage bank. So it fills up this thing, it stops smelting. Ready, it stops smelting once it has 30 levels in it. And then that's it. Super simple, super straightforward. You just need a bunch of items for smelting. We're on our way to 300k. We have 212 as of today. Oh. Okay. Credit card reveal. Fair enough. I should have grabbed another stack of wood while I was there. At the base. I guess I'll just fall down, it's fine. I have enough stuff for 4 of these. Or maybe I don't. Because I'm a big fat liar that doesn't have enough materials to build the thing that I wanted to build because I'm out of wood. I wonder if Zoe has any birch. I wonder if I have any birch. Oh, you're rich? Name every number on your credit card and 3 numbers in the back, yeah. That's an old one. I think some people actually did fall for that on Reddit. Either that or they were just, you know, themselves joking. But yeah, kind of a funny one. Okay, so we don't actually want, oh, right, it got filled with diorite. Of course it is. Diorite, over there. Bam, half a stack of chests. Bam, half a stack of chests. Yes, I used the flippin' chat wood. Why? Because we're done building the village. We still have a lot of chat. I don't have any spruce left. Used all that on chests already. It's Reddit. Yeah, it's Reddit. You can never tell. Exactly. They might have been stupid enough to give away their credit card info, but who knows? They might have been trolling. Literally impossible to tell. Auto hoppers already. We need more iron, man. Remember how we bought 2 stacks of iron blocks? Yeah, those are gone. Them are gone. Okay. We'll probably end up smelting down netherrack for all of this, honestly. Oh, right, and then I have another idea for what we're gonna do for this stuff. So the reason why there's such a big distance between these 2 things is because we're gonna be putting that to use. It's gonna be awkward to decorate, but you know what? That's fine. So what our plan is, it's kind of a sneaky plan. Where's my junk box? Is this the junk box? Junk box. There it is. We have a little bit of a sneaky plan for handling the storage of our bamboo. So of course, bamboo farms, they harvest bamboo, goes over there, goes all through there like 4 times. It goes into a deep storage right there. What's next, you might ask? Well, the next thing, simply put, is to put it back into the super smelter. Butcher a name. Toy cat is yes. There you go. I butchered it for you. Butcher a name. Aristotle. Oh, it's Aristotle of Greece. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, so many name butchers coming in. Please butcher Met's boy. Oh, you think you earned it? You just built the multi-item sorter? Fair enough, you did butch. You did deserve it. Yeah, you did earn it. A triple butcher. Oh. Met's boy. What's a good way to butcher that? Me tis a boy. Tis boy. Me tis boy. Meets boy. Yeah. It's like the first thing your name made me think of was Super Meat Boy. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but it's what you made happen. Be proud of it. It's a good game. Never played it, but I've heard things. Ice. Do we have any ice? Do we? Okay, we have no things that we need. I know we have packed ice. I'm looking for regular ice. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try to think about how this is gonna work. We want to do this. We're not worried about that. We're gonna have all of it flush this way. Oh, there we go. Lag! And then it's gonna flush downwards. Hey, Zap joined the game. Welcome, Zap. Or me, TZ boy, yeah. Swamp colors are ugly. Yeah, they're super ugly. I would love to find a texture pack that removed the swamp water. That'd be so nice. Do you think we passed the super smelter yet? Let's go a few more blocks. Now we have a lot more lag. Bamboo is maybe 10-ish blocks tall. Maybe 12 or 13. Okay, this is probably the way. Yeah. Okay, how far off are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks right here. There we go. I glitched through a block. Of course I did. So, how far that way do I need to go? Literally 3 blocks. Not quite that far. 1, 2, 3 blocks right here. Oh, maybe I miscounted. Blame it on something, not me. I don't deserve any blame. I'm perfect, clearly. Do I got the soul sand? I got the soul sand. Okay, so we're also gonna put some stone bricks. Hope that I didn't just flood everything. I got an idea, don't worry. It's gonna be beautiful. You will love it. You will praise the idea. Not me, I'm terrible. But you'll praise the idea for being beautiful. It's a deserving idea. What are we building? Well, It's a beautiful thing. That water spread really far. You got notified late from Discord. Discord is supposed to be super reliable for the pings. By the way, if you do like the streams, make sure to drop a follow. You'll probably get notified if I stream. And then if you like notifications and you want them specifically for the stream, we have a stream regular role in the Discord server. You can sign up for that if you feel like it. There's also a YouTube regular role in there as well. We're trying to get that fixed. I'm not sure why Me6 is having issues, but it is. Sure. No sleepy sleep next time. We can do that. We're gonna need more packed ice, because we are out. If I don't have any at the base, then we'll have to go find some. Should eat the bamboo. There's way too much bamboo for that. Okay, ice is in this bin right here. Cool. I thought I had a lot less than that, but I guess whatever. Oof, come on, you. Jeez. Flying is a thing that would be nice to do right now. Or not, that's fine too, I guess. There we go. Is this gonna be a video? Nope, this is just a live stream. Well, technically it'll be on the second channel. But that's not really the point. This is purely a live stream. For fun and derps. Fun and derps and shenanigans. Okay, and then if we have bamboo left over at this point, I don't know what the hell to do with it. we need more ideas for the bamboo past this point. I've exhausted my ideas. Deep storage and XP furnace array. That's about the best we can do, I think. There's probably something else to add, but I'm not sure. Burn it in fire. We're already burning it in fire. Oh yeah, I guess we could sell it. We're already kind of burning it in fire. We're literally putting it into a furnace. Literally the quickest, easiest, best way to burn it. But yeah, that's gonna build up there. Let's get ourselves a water bucket. That's fine, because water's weird like that. Use it as a currency. 12 bamboo, 1 diamond. Oof, that's some valuable currency. Okay, so yeah. We need to put some torches around. This place is dark. I really want to sleep, but I can't. Parral wants me to not. So demanding. Oh, we need to get this iron smelting. Do I got more iron? I thought I saw some. Yeah, 5 iron. Cool. Iron ore. Gots to cook me again. What? What? Does anyone have any idea what's up with that? Gots to cook me again. That's gotta be a Tis Tom thing, surely. Sleep anyway, it's just Parral. Oh, it's scam ore? Okay. Try and keep the chat clean, please. But yes, we do live stream. Scam ore. Well, why do I have it? Go do scam. I need to do that in a video. Guy's ruining scam for me. I'm excited for another update. Super duper excited. Another update's gonna be awesome. Bamboo is a terrible fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of bamboo per thing. So we can smell an entire stack of items. So we can smell 16 stacks of items with the amount of bamboo that we have stored into the system by default. That's why we need this overflow system. Speaking of, we're supposed to be building this. Getting distracted once again. As we do. Professional distractionator. Gotta get some torches too. Okay, fine. Let's make some torches and then we'll stop getting distracted because we'll have some light. We got sticks. I got coal around here somewhere. 2 pieces of coal. Right? 3 coal. Okay. Good deal. Boop, boop. Torches. Great. We're ready. Professional procrastinator at your service. Hey! How'd you know my real life profession? Oof. Banned for being too politically correct and accurate. Okay, let's get that right there. We got some pressure plates even. We gotta go get some infinite water source over here. And then that'll go along to right here. Perfect. Take that, put it right there. And then lovely. Okay, so that's gonna work out perfectly, actually. Oh my god. So yeah, the idea with this is, of course, that as the system is full, you can go ahead and break these chests. And then it'll all get pushed into the thing. All the bamboo will get flushed into that system. We're gonna have to put a trapdoor there or something to stop the items from going because we want to pick up the chest before those go into this order. That'll be fine. Yeah, the chest though. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be good. We're professionals. Okay, let's do a single side harvest. Oh, hi, Creeper. A little bit further my way. Come on, you. Or not, that's fine. But yeah, this thing is working crazy. The bamboo should be able to grow up to about this height. It grows 16 tall. This is 16 above the ground. So it should be able to grow that tall. Checks always bamboo. It's actually looking pretty cool. You might keep it. Yeah, we'll fly over there in just a minute. Oh yes, if you want to, you can subscribe to any Twitch channel on Twitch for free if you link up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. It's called Twitch Prime and you get a free sub and it's very convenient. It's all the same perks and everything. It's just like free. It's free niceness, basically. And also you'll be helping out your favorite streamer. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't think he dropped any gunpowder. Nope, he didn't. Okay, so we should be seeing all this bamboo. Is it going up or is it going down? Oh no. Oh, I need to put a water bucket down there at the bottom. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I do have more buttons. Great. Let's get one of you right there, and one of you right there. Jeez. Buttons! They're so useful. Oh, I shouldn't go up there. That would be bad. Light up the place. The place is lit up. It's fine. It's all good. There's definitely no creepers spawning where there shouldn't be. It's a decorative creeper. It's one of the actors. Okay, there we go. Now stuff is going up. As it should. So as you can see, bamboo's being delivered this way, and then it's going straight up, and it's being super convenient. Yeah, it's very much lit up. Very much know what I'm doing. Very much a professional. Truly the smarts. He's a building inspector. Absolutely. There you go. You nailed it. Congrats, you win a cookie. Okay, so we should have seen a stone brick or two go off and end up in the storage system. Also, good, it looks like this stuff is working fine. Yes, it's lit. Proceeds to light it up. Well, you know, could use a little bit of light in some places. But it's pretty well lit up. Okay, great. So this is working good. And then, yeah, nice. Cool beans. Do we have any? Next update, you'll be able to reach past those chests. That won't be a big deal. For now, we're gonna just, oh wait, it would have gone into the furnace, wouldn't it? Yes, we already got a couple stacks of bamboo in there. Nice, cool. Cool beans. Yeah, so that's working very well, actually. I wonder if any bamboo made it past everything and got to this point. Got 3 on the hotbar. Nope, none did. Awesome. Cool. Okay, I think that is good there. Let's go ahead and head over back to Zloy's. Yeah, this is scam 3. Scan trace. It's half a lemon's worth of seed in my lemonade. Worth of seeds. Can I fly through there? Great. Oh my god. Yeah, so dance party. Nice. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna see this and be like, what has happened? So you can't walk through this. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you can't very well walk through this. Just to get to his storage room, he's gonna have to go through like all this bamboo. Hey, there's the iron golem. He's stuck. That was our main goal. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay, they're stuck on each other. Cool. So, let's fly around. Did it all grow? Probably not all of it. Oh, look at that though. The majority of it did. Not too shabby. Did he get the stuff in the back even? Hey, look at that. Perfect. There's a skeleton right there. Oop. Oh yeah, see, look at this. Birch. All of it's birch. The entire thing. Nothing but lies and drowns. Entire thing is nothing but birch. Ridiculous. But yeah, that's actually a perfect spot for the camera account to be sitting because every single piece of bamboo that we planted is growing. As you can see, some of it's still growing. If we stand like right here, or maybe somewhere over here, you might see some of it pop up. Yeah, a few pieces over there. So it's still going. It's still growing. Ugh. Okay. Not very good at parkour today. Oh, jeez. There we go. Suffocated in bamboo. I know, I hope he's not claustrophobic. No idea. I don't have any mob farms to test the mob cap with. It's probably full. It's Bedrock edition after all. How old am I? I sound like I'm 17 or 18. Why, thank you. I am an age older than the mountains. Before there was mountains, there was silence. Before there was anything, there was silence. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to do something. Clearly, that's the entire point of the stream. So we got those things rolling. We got that thing rolling. We got the water streamy thingy rolling too. We need to figure out a system for not sending the chest into the furnace system. So I'm thinking trapdoor. Trapdoor should be good, right? That's not a trapdoor. Not a trapdoor. Just ruined my water source. But like if I put this... If I put that right there, that should stop any items from going, right? And then we can go down here, pick up the chest, flick that. Yeah, most all the items would go. Maybe we can use a fence gate. Do you think we can use a fence gate? It's not quite perfect, but it might work. Also, we might have just sent off some blocks into the system. That's fine. They'll end up back in this chest. Right, pick you up. Put you there. Put you there. Break you. Put you back. Yeah, they just go right on through. Well, poops. We might be able to use a waterlogged one. Potentially. Although then it's just gonna go along that edge. Yeah. Okay. We will have to... Yeah, it's a bit complicated, isn't it? Because things can go along this edge and that edge. Strange. Online ages. Still hurts your head that green is older than Mumbo? Weird. Yeah, and Mumbo's only like 26. Sticky piston and slab. That takes effort. But yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do. Yeah, probably. Decent solution. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it'll work. It will work. And then what we'll do is we will have this guy sitting right... I want to be crouching, thank you. Have that guy sitting right there. We'll get another solid block. We'll put that right there. And then we need to get some redstone. Yeah, I know I'm overcomplicating it. I'm thinking about the wall that's going to be there. Because we don't want any bamboo to land right there. Also, I want you to press a button instead of something else, so we need to invert it. Could be way simpler. But I want to build it that way. There we go. Then we can have a wall right there. So yeah, stuff will land. You'll go down here. You'll get your chests. And then you press the button. All the items will flow. And then that'll be good. Great. Glad we sorted that. Not too shabby. Redstone. Did I get it? I think I got the block. Cool. That instantly turned to grass. I like it. Let's get rid of this thing. Clean up this area. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do for the decoration. That is something that we will not be figuring out today, nor will we be attempting to figure that out anytime soon. Not interested in decoration at this point in time. Rather not think about that. Rather just make it an absolutely disgusting mess of functionality. And then we'll worry about making it nice later. We have prefixes for almost everything. Why is the stream pixelated? That's due to bad internet. It'll even out. Pickle points are OP. They can be a little bit. I need to make sure that I've done all the ones this stream, so let me open up my thing. I'm sure I missed a few. Yeah, we need to go to some totems, don't we? Let's see. Manage rewards. View requests queue. And that's most of those ones done. So Zloy's still not on, which is good. Die by suffocating in a slime block. Die from an Elder Guardian. Play 9 lives. Hop into a blaze farm. We don't have a blaze farm. Pop a totem by end acid. A few Ender Dragon ones. We'll set up a totem thing. Sorry, we'll set up a pickle point thing for Ender Dragons. And then whenever we go to fight an Ender Dragon, we'll do that. You guys are cheating though by trying to make me fight a dragon. Just so we pop totems. Not cool, bro. So let's go. Well, actually, we can suffocate in a slime block right here. We can do this right here. Don't do this at home, people. Not smart. Oh. Also, not feasible. Yeah, fine. Stop it. Easy blocks. Just want to suffocate in a block. Come on. There we go. This is how you suffocate in a slime block. This is what the swamp looks like. Just very green. There we go. There is your totem popped. Thank you very much, Saya Pororo. I butchered that one, so you get a free name butchering too. Can you use curse portal blocks to heist an Ender Dragon? No. Well, I haven't tried that. It deletes all blocks that it comes in contact with. You used to be able to use the cursed, or you used to be able to use the end portal tiles to do it, but that never worked out very well. Play 9 lives. Yeah, we can pop over to the gaming district real quick, and then we need to find an Elder Guardian. So let's go do that real quick. Let's get rid of this dirt. So gaming district is off in this direction. Ugh. Come on. Yay, free name butcher. Basically. We need to make sure that the super smelter works properly before we can do a tutorial for it. Yay, unload a chunk. Well, we didn't make it all the way here, actually. Oh, look at that, we even got some paths. Nice. Looking good. Kind of deserty. Nice. A little bit ruined-ish. Cool beans. Superhero landing is looking very nice. Making vital weather. Ooh. You wouldn't be so mean. Okay, let's see if we can beat our best time on 9 lives, shall we? It's been a while since I played this. So our best time is 3 minutes 15 seconds to pop 9 totems. Yes, let's deposit all of our things. We have 25 levels. Ha, peasant levels. Peasantry levels. And then if you haven't seen this, which you likely haven't, 9 lives is a minigame where you have to pop as many totems in as short amount of time as you possibly can, in as many different possible ways. And of course, this is my minigame as well. We built this a while ago. Let me get a timer going. 3 minutes 15 seconds is actually pretty good. There is many different ways to do this. Rich can probably make you fight 3 withers at once. Probably. That would be kind of fun. But not today. There's not enough time in the stream for that. We need like a solid half hour for that. 3 withers at once, that would be a little bit crazy. Okay, so I got a timer ready to go. Actually dying while playing disqualifies that run, yeah. Oh yeah, take in some food. That's a good idea. Yeah, so you can read the signs over here if you like. Have a good night. Well, thank you very much, Big Bucket. I hope you did enjoy today's stream, and we'll see you sometime in the next one. Take care. Don't die. That's the entire point of the game. Okay, so as soon as you enter this arena, then you need to start your stopwatch. As you can see, there's quite a few different things. Let's actually, can we go back down? Oh, no, we can't. But people don't have the best times. Now, I'm going to show you the strats for this. There are strats to make this happen. Bam, and we're going. So you gotta get like, you gotta get into the lava as quick as possible. Because lava's the quickest way to die. And then once you're in the lava, you basically need to like, basically rub your face onto a cacti. or something, because that's the next quickest way to die. And then once you're out of that, then you can hop up here, take yourself a nice deep dive, jump down to there, bam, and then it's nearly done. Oh, come on, half a heart again. 3 times in a row we've gotten half a heart. I didn't even take fall damage that time. Oh, come on. Jeez. 2 hearts that time. Jeez, come on. Okay, cactus time. This is not going to be a better run, is it? Rub up and down on the cactus. There we go. Okay, so now we can get out of this room. There's many different ways to get out of here. That one is kind of preferred. Oh, I'm out of food already. So we need a few more. You can jump down here. That's generally enough to kill you. I didn't take any fall damage. Look at that. Ridiculous. Okay, this is ruining our run. Come on, take some fall damage already. 2 hearts. 2 hearts, and then what else we got in this room? Not a ton in this room, although there was a pufferfish, but it's not there anymore. Now we have to go in this room. Now there's several ways to die in here. The main one is drowning, but drowning in this room is a little bit more difficult than it seems, because you can go into any of these blocks and you instantly get your air refilled. So you gotta be very careful about that. So yeah, you wanna like, jeez. It's a bad one. Oh man. It's such a bad level, I hate it. And I built it. Oh man. Probably the quickest way for this one is to go die to the drowned. There should be a drowned back here. Yeah, the traversal of this one is bad. Hi, you. Come on. There we go. Okay. We drowned a little bit. We can probably actually get that drowned to kill us. Hi, you. Yeah. Just one more. Nice. Okay, and now we're out of here. Don't go through the ceiling or anything. Oh, okay. This room I kind of forget about. Slime bouncers don't work at all. Literally not at all. Cool. We can't be caught on fire. There is this thing. It's got some nice arrows to it. We gotta pop 3 more. We're already at 340, so we're not beating our record. And we died. Oh, jeez. Well, we nearly did it. Not too shabby. Oh, we're all the way over here. Rips. I was slain by arrow. What? Okay. Slain by arrow. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it. Slain by arrow. Well, there you go. You got a proper death out of me. Sorry if the screen went gray from that. Thank you very much, Darter, for requesting that one. Yeah, I need to. Bamboo's grown up pretty well. He knows I pranked him. So that was 4 minutes. We had a lot of issues with that run, though. Like, there's several times where we didn't take any fall damage. Really stupid. Really stupid. See you later, RTT. Thank you very much for stopping by today's stream. I do hope that you have enjoyed. Oh my god. I'm like, switch! Items. The hotbar lag. Sometimes I find it even more frustrating than the other bugs in the game. When you try and switch like hotbar slots and it just doesn't do it for you. Really annoying. Anyway, so the other times is 4 minutes 34 seconds. Pretty good run by Parral. Zap Turtleman has 8 minutes 40 seconds. Jessie with 5:20. Liara with 6:30. Foxy with 5:31. Blue Jay with 6 minutes. Slack with 10 minutes 42. And then I'm leading it with 3 minutes 15. So pretty good. I was 30 seconds behind this time and I died. So it kind of discounts it. But yeah, that was pretty alright. What do you guys think about it? Do you appreciate the deaths? This one is highlighted as well. Man, you're just throwing away those pickle points. I really do like the pickup points. Pickup points are great. So glad that Twitch added them. This is super nice. Just to annoy me, that's fine. I'm just flying. I'm not even like looking at the game. I know where I'm going. Okay, so let's go end off over at Zoy's. Silentwo is still over there. Yeah, so as you can see, stuff is growing pretty well. I love it. It's Oriental. That's what it is. Now we do have those chest and shulker boxes over here. That stuff hasn't grown that much. Oh, that's right outside the range of Silentwo. Oh wow, there's still a little bit more in here. Oh my god, we gotta go plant that. There's all these eggs too. Don't worry about the eggs. Now my idea was to throw a whole bunch of chickens in here, because then they would never find out, and then they would lay more eggs. Yeah, basically. It's not quite a chicken bomb, but you know what? They'll all land in the bamboo. He'll never notice them for like 20 years, and then one day when he's going around chopping down all the bamboo, then he'll know. He'll know how nice I truly am. Silent the chicken. It is what it is. Because the chickens are going to get stuck in here. They're never going to find their ways out. So many eggs. Okay. And then throw these things. There's still more eggs. Oh, it's so stupid and I love it. Yeah, we couldn't throw them before because we needed the bamboo to grow up for it. We needed the bamboo to grow. Any more eggs? No. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and fly around. See if we got a good distribution of chickens. If we can get out of here. Ah, okay. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? A billion chickens everywhere? Yeah, quite a few actually. Nice. I have no idea where the majority of them landed, but that's fine. I don't need to know. All I need to know is that we need more over here. And then we need a few over in this area, and a few over there too. Just a light sprinkle. I've created an abomination. No, Zloy has created an abomination. We already have shears called abomination. Most of these are not hatching into chickens. It might seem like it's a lot of eggs, and it is, but they're not really hatching that many. Ten more eggs. 14, we got this. We're good to go. Okay, there we go, finally. So much clicking. I should have gotten an auto clicker for that. That would have been the way to do it. So yeah, as you can see, we got a few chickens. I'll leave silentwo in here so they all grow up. And then we'll go grab some more bamboo from our base, and we need to surround that little center platform, another portal. You got 4 and 1. Probably. The amount of eggs we threw. Set up an egg dispenser in a roommate's gold farm. Nice. Like a boss. Cool. Let's take all this. And that'll be the last little bit of that prank. Got some Zoya modes. Nice. Oh, yeah, he could use a Ravan. Sure, that's a fair point. It's clever. He won't think about it. If anything, he's probably gonna use TNT. He's probably gonna blow up his whole yard. Won't be too surprised, you know? Okay, let's, we're going to basically just plant everything back here. Even like this area back underneath here. Yeah, he's gonna have bamboo everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I'm quite happy with this. I think it actually looks pretty cool. It's not like a super ugly prank. Cough, ocean of diorite, cough. It's just a really annoying one to clean up. But I think he'll get a good laugh out of it. I can kind of hear his reaction now, just dread. Dread and sorrow and sadness. Surround that entire building. Also make sure to get like all these paths and stuff too, you know? Gotta get all these. Make sure to plant some dirt and some bamboo in the nether side of his portal. Yeah, definitely. You can plant it on gravel? What? My world has just changed. What? That's not real. That's not real. Planted on gravel. No way. That's gonna blow his mind too. What the world? We got some areas we gotta go cover now. Why can you plant it on gravel? Okay. Now it's poppin'. You know how many more areas we can cover in bamboo now? Oh, jeez. There's so much gravel around. Nice. I guess we technically planted some on gravel over here. I just didn't really notice. ridiculous. Silent equals Exuma? Nah. Silent equals silent. Exuma equals derp. How about that? Bamboo on gravel is extra obnoxious. It is! Okay, that's all the bamboo that we got for that. We're gonna have to fill in this little area right here. We gotta get some more. We gotta be thorough. We gotta be thorough about this. We have literally so much bamboo. If we don't do it, then we're just missing out, honestly. This overflow chest is already getting some use in it. Two honey boys, yeah, basically. Remember guys, loud equals funny. Yeah, especially if you're a YouTuber. Too bad this is a completely silent prank. Oh my god, this entire pathway over here is made out of gravel. It's all made out of gravel. The entire thing. Oh my god. He thought the gravel would be safe. No, no, no. Nice. Okay. That's good. I like that. Plant another couple rows right here. And then we wanted to fill in this area right here. Great. Oh, that's ridiculous. Ultra mega ridiculous. It's been going on for hours. Well, we haven't spent a ton of the stream planting the bamboo, but we've done a little bit. Okay. So much. We really should have done it all at the beginning. That way it would already be grown up by now, but it's fine. I wanted to see what it looked like, you know? Convince Foxy to bring Big Chicken on to AFK at the bamboo, but I have the silent too. This stuff was actually growing really fast, by the way. Tell me you can plant it on soul sand. Oh, you can't. Sad. This is inside a building. No, okay. Because that would be even funnier. Plant it inside buildings and stuff. And let's see, where else can we plant it? I guess we can do a little bit more of this right here. At this point, I'm not even worried about getting every single block. I'm just worried about sheer area. We could put a severed chicken head. So we do have the big thicken over there. Would that be too gruesome? Put a severed chicken head. Just the head. Maybe some nether wart blocks. Demonetized. It would probably be worth it. That's at least half a thumbnail right there. If we include the sever, I think, yeah, we're gonna do the chicken head. Yeah, we want him to find random pieces of bamboo everywhere. Like, we've planted it behind stairs, like inside of like doorways and stuff. We've planted it in many different places. I love everything about this. Okay, so let's also plant. Well, no, that's already filled in. This is looking good now. Looking very good. The plants have taken over. I heard Zloy liked being green. Kill the giant chicken. Yes. We're gonna decapitate the chicken. And then put the head somewhere over here. Oh my god, I still have more. Ridiculous. NPC, thank you so much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing very good today. Thank you so very much for the support. And now you have access to all of the lovely Piggo emotes. So many Piggo emotes. Speaking of which, we have 219 subscribers, which is many, many, many. So many. But I want to quickly check out our emotes because they give you a new emote every 25 subs. So, we unlock another emote in 5 subs. So probably next stream we'll unlock another emote. We have 2 empty slots right now. So if you guys have more ideas, send them my way and we can get them made. Yeah, we got 2 empty emote slots we can fill. And then probably by next stream we'll have a 3rd. That'd be awesome. Mini. just a gray emote. Literally just like a gray square. Just a gray square. Be the most popular emote. What we really need is we need emote ideas for tier 2 and tier 3. Okay, we're officially out of bamboo. Whew. It's hard work planting bamboo all day. Frog love. Ooh. We can do that. Oh, I love it. Even in between the buildings. Oh, jeez. Even on the gravel. Okay. That's so stupid. Yeah, I like it now. So, we'll put the severed head somewhere on that platform over there. Jeez. See you later, Illusion. Have yourself a good day. And thank you for stopping by today's stream. Jeez. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I need to do one thing. It's a very, very stupid prank, but I really like it. I am a fan of it for sure. Okay, so let's find ourselves a person. Here we go. We are going to end today's stream. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We're going to go raid Atlas. So if you guys have enjoyed today's stream, of course, make sure to check out all the links. They are there in the chat. And we're going to go hang out with Atlas at the end of today's stream. There's no truly Bedrock members streaming, but Atlas is a very lovely person. And he's playing hardcore vanilla. It's actually the first day. Very nice. Cool. Make sure to go say hi to Atlas in his chat, follow him of course, and put some hashtag silence over there as well. And I'll see you guys in his stream too. My voice is cracking, I got lemon seeds in my throat. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching today's stream. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys again on Tuesday with another stream from the Truly Bedrock server, and it'll be a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a lovely day. I'll see you in Atlas's stream and in the Discord as well. Let me get a host ready. and I'll catch you later. Bye. And then there was silence.